Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful Christmas and New Year's holidays. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Unfortunately, I closed my short on Bitcoin. It was slightly in the negative because of the bounce off that trend line, and then it instantly dumped back down. So that teaches me a lesson. When I set my trade, I set my take profit, I set my stop loss, and I let the trade play out. But that's okay, that's lesson learned. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash that thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and I'll show you actually. So this is the trade that I had on Telegram. You can join its Crypto Guru Alerts, 4,851 people in here. This was the trade that I recorded earlier today when I was in Dracula's castle, and you can see here, close short on Bitcoin trendline. And then 30 minutes later, close short and then dump. Lesson for me, when setting the trade, let it play out. Volatile market at the moment. This is where I closed the trade. Wait, this is where, it's hard to see. Okay, that's where I closed the trade and then it dumps. So I'll show you on the charts. So I had closed the trade here and then, because I saw that bounce off the trend line and then it instantly dumped back down into profits. And with a lot of volume, which is interesting. Now we're coming back onto this trend line on the bottom, and you can see that this trend line on the hourly has been making higher highs. We're oversold on the hourly, and we're oversold on the 4 hourly, and we've been climbing on this trend line recently, making higher highs, higher lows. And on the hourly, when we zoom in, you can see it's making a descending triangle, this one here. Also usually bullish patterns, and it's coming close to break out. And if it does break out, it'll break out to the base of the triangle, this distance there. So this distance here is where we can get a breakout of Bitcoin. But you can see that Bitcoin has been the last week has been going just almost sideways. But if we do get a breakout from here, it can be heading towards 19K. But you can see here from December till now, the beginning of December, almost 20 days, we've had a sideways movement, not much distance, from 17,300 down to 16,500. It's about an $800 distance. And you can see here Bitcoin is now trying to hold on to this trend line at the moment. You can see bounce, 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 most likely going to break to the downside actually. If it does break to the downside, then we'll be coming to 15,900, or even here 15,900, 15,800, so about an $800 drop on Bitcoin. I was short, but then I closed that short because of this bounce. That was a mistake. We're on this support. If this support breaks, then we will be coming down to 15,800. So I will reopen a short here, but on the hourly we're oversold. On the 4 hourly we're oversold on Bitcoin. On the daily we're oversold. So it's a lot of oversold patterns here. It's not the best time to be shorting, but I can do a short here with just a very tight stop loss. So I'd go short on Bitcoin, very tight stop loss where we are sitting. Either the trade works out or Bitcoin bounces here and breaks out, and then it's just going to hit my stop loss. So very little risk. I'm going to take very little risk with a big take profit down here. It's a 23 risk to reward ratio trade. I'm risking $32 to make $777 on Bitcoin without leverage. With 10x leverage, that'd be $7,770. So with no leverage, it's $32 risk to make $777. Where can you risk $30 to make $770? That's the power of trading. But I'm going to risk 32 to make 777. With 10x leverage, that will be 7,770. So I'm going to take this trade, shorting where we're sitting now, 16,584. Stop loss at 16,600. Let's make the stop loss a little bit higher because of the volatility. I would put the stop loss here, 16,600. So it's risking $70 to make 777 without leverage. So I'm going to open this trade short on Bitcoin over on Bybit. If you want to trade like you're about to see me do, underneath this video, in the description of this video down below, you can go down below, everyone, go down into the description on your phone, sign up to Bybit using that link. You can get $30,000 worth of bonuses, and using that link to trade, you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, you can short, long, you can buy spot. It's the exchange it's the second biggest exchange for trading, and they have amazing liquidity for Bitcoin. If you've been using other exchanges that always spike liquidate you out, or if they don't have much liquidity, Bybit is the one to use. So go down in the description, sign up to Bybit down below to use that exchange for trading. Now I'm going to set this trade. So I'm going to go short at 16,000. Let's open the short on a little bit of a bounce, because we are getting a little bit of a bounce from here. And then the take profit. So I'm going to open the trade at the short at 16,601, and the stop loss 16,672. So over on Bybit, I'm going to short Bitcoin, I was short, but then I closed that short, which was a mistake. 16,000. So I'm going to open a limit order trade, 16,000. I teach you how to do this in the crypto master course. You can take it in the description down below. 16,601. 16,601. I'm going to do a 0.7 Bitcoin trade, which is around Bitcoin trade, which is about $1,100. I'm going to do a short. The stop loss is going to be very tight take profit and stop loss, very tight stop loss. So 16,672, 16,672. So I'm only risking $49. We can make that a bit higher because so little risk. 16,700. So risking $69 to make profit. The target will be 15,817. 15,817. 817. So I'm risking $69 to make $548. 15,817. Yep. So I'm risking $69 to make $548. Confirm that trade, and I'm going short on Bitcoin. It's a 10x leverage trade, 0.7 Bitcoin. So using margin of 1,176, but the value will be 11,600 because 10x leverage. Stop loss is at 16,700. Take profit is at 15,800. Confirm. And that trade is now set and ready to go. The take profit will automatically hit. The stop loss will automatically trigger. The trade is already set. So now I'm going to let it play out, and I'm going to learn from that mistake that I talked about inside that Telegram chat room. I'm going to learn from this mistake and not repeat. Close short and then dump. Lesson for me: when setting the trade, let it play out. Volatile market at the moment, which is beautiful. Again, if you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath this video in the description, sign up to Bybit down below. Use that link, 30,000 USDT bonus. You can get MCRT on there as well. And I also, this is in the members section. You can join it on YouTube. You just click join and you can join the YouTube membership. Close short on Bitcoin from today's video. That was my mistake. Strong bounce off trendline. Also, I bought more stock of Google. I'm DCAing down to $75. Google is getting to buying ranges. Tomorrow on December 29th at 10 a.m. UTC, there'll be an exclusive AMA with the MCRT Magic Craft team. How to identify and avoid crypto scams. We're going to get some of our team members to be going over it, and you can ask questions to them. We've got tech support, we've got the community support, and you can ask them questions about how to avoid crypto scams and ask the Magic Craft team questions, which is beautiful. Man, you made many millionaires, and you can see I've got lots of... James, I really enjoy when you talk about your perspective on life. You should include that more on your videos, James. Okay, I go to my perspectives on life. Don't give up. For me, I had 100 businesses. I've had 1,000 employees in a franchise business before. I've had many websites that I've sold, many companies that I've created over time. You got to keep going. You keep building, keep going. Don't give up. Never give up. If you never give up, you never fail. Never give up. Never surrender. Keep going until your dreams are made, until you can travel the world, until you can buy whatever you want, until you can do whatever you want. Don't stop. Learn from me. Learn from my lessons. Learn from what I'm teaching you. I've been trading for 21 years. I'm the founder of MCRT Magic Craft, which is now a $9 million project. Never give up. Don't surrender. Don't stop. Keep going into all your dreams, all your goals. You have one life. You have one life. You don't know when it can end. You can die in 5 minutes from now. Don't give up. Enjoy your life. Do what you can to make your life, all your dreams come true. Write down your goals for 2023 and make them happen. Don't give up. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, amazing new year, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.